Generational wealth is the ultimate goal for many families, providing a long-lasting legacy of financial security and abundance for generations to come. But how exactly do you achieve it? While there's no one-size-fits-all formula, there are 6 key components that are essential to building and maintaining generational wealth. From smart investing and wise financial planning to passing down valuable knowledge and skills, these components work together to create a foundation for lasting prosperity. So whether you're just starting out on your wealth-building journey or looking to level up your existing strategy, stay with us throughout this video and discover the 6 components of generational wealth. Let's get started. First component is mindset. Building generational wealth requires more than just money. It requires the right mindset. Having a positive and growth-oriented mindset is crucial to achieving long-term financial success and generational wealth. Change the way you think. Put yourself on a course that is focused on abundance, growth, and long-term success, rather than a mindset that is focused on scarcity and short-term gains. Have a can-do attitude and a strong work ethic, and inspire those around you to do the same. Encircle yourself with positive people that have the same goals as you do, and believe that by staying on course, you will get there and achieve those goals. Positive mindset is contagious, and having the support and collaboration of family members, friends, and other like-minded people will help you to never lose sight of the big picture. A wealthy mindset involves understanding that wealth is not just about money, but about creating a sustainable and successful future for yourself and your family. Times will test you, but you have to be willing to take calculated risk and stay focused on opportunities and potential rather than obstacles and limitations. Have that clear vision for the future and be willing to make sacrifices and investments in the present to achieve long-term success. Understand that building generational wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on long-term goals, make decisions that are aligned with your vision for the future, and avoid short-sighted actions that can undermine your progress. 2. Habits. Creating habits is crucial when building generational wealth. This is because wealth building is a long-term process that requires consistent effort and discipline. Habits, by definition, are routines and behaviors that we repeat regularly, often without even thinking about them. By practicing and establishing good habits early on, we can set ourselves up for success over the long term. There's an old saying, "Your habits will determine your future," or "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So setting and sticking to certain habits are a powerful tool, and we have to prioritize to its fullest potentials. These are some of the habits that one can do to follow themselves for generational wealth. Create a culture of financial responsibility. Consistently save and invest. Live below your means. Stay focused and disciplined. Learn and constantly improve. And the most important one, prioritize passing down financial knowledge and skills to your children. If we consistently work hard and strive for excellence, we develop a habit of excellence, which in turn becomes part of our character. On the other hand, if we repeatedly engage in negative behaviors, those behaviors can become habitual and shape our character in a negative way. Therefore, it is important to be mindful of our behaviors and habits and to make a conscious effort to cultivate positive habits that align with the kind of person we want to be. By consistently engaging in positive behaviors, we can develop a habit of excellence and become the best version of ourselves. So, stick to your long-term goals, avoid impulsive decisions, and maintain good financial habits over time. 3. Timing. Timing can be an important factor in creating generational wealth, but it is not the only factor. While getting in at the right time can certainly help, there are many other factors that contribute to creating wealth that should not be overlooked. Timing can be important in a few different ways. Timing the market. If you invest in stocks, real estate, or other assets at the right time, you can benefit from market cycles and learn significant returns. However, it's notoriously difficult to time the market perfectly, and attempting to do so can be risky. 2023 is a year that is full of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, but sometimes it's the best time to react when the market is afraid. Timing your career. Starting a successful business or choosing the right profession can also be a matter of timing. If you're in the right place at the right time, you may be able to capitalize on new trends or industries that are emerging. However, Success in your career also depends on your skills, education, and work ethic. Wealth is built over 20 to 30 years is a commonly cited phrase in the world of personal finance, and it emphasizes the importance of long-term planning and consistency in building wealth. 4. Strategy. When building generational wealth, strategy refers to a deliberate plan of action that is designed to achieve specific financial goals over a long period of time. A well-designed strategy should take into account the unique circumstances of your family, your current financial situation, and your long-term aspirations. Here are some key components for a strategy of building generational wealth. Identifying and defining your financial goals. This involves defining your long-term financial goals and identifying the resources required to achieve them. Developing a comprehensive financial plan. This includes creating a budget, establishing a savings plan, managing debt, and designing an investment portfolio that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Protecting your assets. This involves purchasing insurance policies and setting up legal structures like trust and estate plans to protect your wealth and ensure that it is passed down to future generations. Creating a succession plan. This involves developing a plan for transferring your wealth and assets to your heirs, including strategies for minimizing tax liabilities and ensuring that your assets are distributed according to your wishes. Educating your heirs. This involves teaching your children and grandchildren about financial literacy, investing, and managing money effectively so that they are prepared to continue building wealth for future generations. 5. Compounding. Compounding is the process by which an investment's earnings are reinvested to generate further earnings. Over time, this compounding effect can lead to exponential growth in the value of an investment. The longer the investment period, the more pronounced the compounding effect can become. For example, if an investment earns an average annual return of 7% over 30 years, it would more than quadruple in value. However, if the investment had earned 7% annual returns over 50 years, it would have grown more than 10 times in value. This illustrates the power of compounding over a longer period of time. Moreover, compounding can help mitigate the impact of inflation on your investments. Over time, inflation erodes the purchasing power of your money. However, by reinvesting earnings and taking advantage of compounding, you can potentially outpace inflation and maintain the value of your investments over time. 6. Relationship. Relationships can be a critical component of building generational wealth, because wealth accumulation often occurs through a combination of financial resources, knowledge, and social networks. Here are some ways relationships can contribute to building generational wealth. Inheritances. Inheritances from family members can be a significant source of wealth for future generations. Strong family relationships can increase the likelihood of receiving an inheritance, and maintaining positive relationships can help ensure that the wealth is passed down intact. Business ownership. Family businesses can provide a source of income and wealth for generations. Building and maintaining strong relationships within the family can help ensure the success and longevity of the business. Networking. Social networks can provide access to resources and opportunities that can help build wealth. For example, having connections in a particular industry can lead to job opportunities or investments. Financial advice. Strong relationships with financial advisors, attorneys, and other professionals can help families make wise financial decisions that can lead to long-term wealth accumulation. Some may argue that saying, "It's not what you know, it's who you know." But having an outstanding relationship with not just your family, but people that are successful already is one of the keys to sustaining generational wealth, because you can always pick their brain for information and guidance. Always look up to someone that has done it before you. Thank you for taking time to learn about the 6 components of generational wealth. We hope that this video has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration for building a lasting legacy of financial security for your family. Remember, the road to generations' wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. But with commitment, dedication, and smart decision-making along with these 6 key components, you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals and creating a better future for your loved ones. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on our latest content and continue learning about financial empowerment.